What's popping, people? What's popping?
What's cracking?
I appreciate Malik's fucking hat being front and center in his square as we get this started.
Fuck it.
That man, this man come in, smoke.
Hey,
What's up, niggas and Malik? What's up, Gino, man?
What's up, niggas and Malik? What's up, humans and Roach?
Of course, Eric is a fucking casual. We know.
Yes.
But it does need to be said. It does need to be said.
At all times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. We finna hop
Gino, we will get to your Knicks. Give it a second. We will get to your Knicks.
Yeah, Gino's Knicks, not Malik's Knicks.
You watch your mouth, whore. Stop it.
Hey, we 2-0 too. Don't do that.
Give a fuck if you 2-0, nigga. You got the worst MVP in the league. Who cares?
37 and 16 last night.
Yep, and it'll be irrelevant by the end of the season, nigga. First round out.
Nah. We ain't been a first round out the last 3 years. Why you think it's just
first round out, nigga? Trust me.
Not concerned.
Y'all some haters. But what's up, everybody? Conversation at the Shop, episode 107. We got a good one lined up for y'all today. Everybody here, Marcus on the way. Malik in the comments, Gino in the comments, you know. Malik with his fucking hat on. We here. Let's go ahead and jump into the NBA. Jump into a little NBA recap for the week. Who has impressed you guys so far in this season? I know it's early.
The Knicks, and it's not close. The Knicks.
It's not close?
Not me.
But what has impressed you about the Knicks, sir?
Our depth, our will to win, us winning games that we usually lose, nigga. Impressive. Mitch not being in foul trouble. Fournier giving us
That's
30.
Impressive.
30.
That's also impressive.
Julius Randle going right on some plays.
I'm like, wait, what? Just gonna really make me have to catch a Knicks
on
game.
some plays. His three look a little consistent. Sometimes he, you know what I'm saying, he shoots a little erratic, but his three ball got a little bit better. You can tell he's been working on it. Little step back shit. Other than that, it's the Knicks for me. What's up? What y'all got?
I realize who you didn't mention, but we ain't got to get into that. I realize which of those New York Knicks players that are impressive you didn't mention. Swore somebody went home.
Kemba ain't start cooking yet. We not doing that.
Just can you explain to me how it is that he's shooting 66% from three, but only 43.8% from the field as a whole? Like, you're just missing all layups. You're missing all layups in mid range.
It's not that he's missing layups, but every time he goes to the hole, niggas is blocking his shit automatically. So that's why he's shooting 46%. I don't know what happened with Kemba's driving ability. But hey, every time I've seen him drive and go towards the hole, his shit is getting thrown the fuck out of here. So, but it's not allowing that shit. They just letting that nigga shoot. That's it.
I don't. That's just wild to me that you can do that. Like, that's a massive difference for it to be like that. Little bit concerning. But no, Knicks have looked good. I definitely have to mention Miami for beating the dog shit out of Milwaukee the way that they did.
I mean, what was that? What was the second game? That was the game after the
I don't
game?
care. It was 40-something points. They got a lot of history with them, though. Like, that ain't like Milwaukee and Miami got some history. You don't beat, and I don't give a damn. 40-something points is crazy. We played like shit last night and we lost by 10. Like, at some point, you just make a little BS run because teams stop trying, and that shit never happened. That's crazy. Washington is going to get some respect because they're 2-0 in one of them games they won without Bradley Beal. Like I told you, because Spencer Dinwiddie is actually a really good fucking point guard.
Yeah.
But as much as it hurts me, it's got to be Chicago. It's got to be. It's like, whew. Yeah, them boys looking good. They ain't about to make it a championship run or nothing. But Lonzo doing this thing, getting triple doubles. Levine, DeRozan is fitting in nicely. I don't feel like Vooch is doing too much, which is kind of weird. They can get him going, and it's gonna be a fucking problem. So I'll give it to Chicago. I'll make Sacramento too because they've actually looked all right, kind of surprisingly. Sacramento's looked all right.
I don't know. I think I had Sacramento in the play-in. So
I think you did edge them in the play-in, but
I'm not too surprised. Anthony Edwards should take a leap this year.
I said Sacramento, not Minnesota.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh shit. Are they playing Bagley? Did they start playing Bagley yet?
Yeah, they
probably not.
They played him yesterday. They didn't play on game one.
Yes, he played 10 minutes.
Jesus, his agent flamed them for that shit too. Let me ask you a question. If you're Sacramento, you still trade De'Aaron Fox for Ben Simmons? Exactly. Yeah, see?
He hasn't, I mean, honestly, kind of even more impressive that they've played like they beat Portland in Portland. And then they played Utah down to the wire and like just came up short. And De'Aaron Fox has not been good. De'Aaron Fox right now in these first two games is 19 points on 20 shots. He's shooting 34% and 15% from three.
So it's the other nigga that's going off.
Halliburton going crazy. Halliburton's even worse. Well, Halliburton's just not shooting.
Both of them doing bad?
Halliburton's just not shooting and scoring. It's Harrison Barnes is at 30.5 through two games right now. And Buddy
35 game one.
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes cooking like that?
So, and then Buddy is doing well, and then Rashawn Holmes is solid.
Oh, you talking about the Buddy Hield? The Buddy Hield that you niggas had Never mind. Gerard, who's your
That was a LeBron. Non-Nuggets, because we know you're going to say the fucking Nuggets. So non-Nuggets team that you want to
mention. First of all, the Nuggets have been impressive, but they have not been the most impressive team this week. Definitely giving it to Chicago. Chicago has been more impressive. LaMelo Ball is a motherfucking problem.
Can't wait. Charlotte. I can't wait to go see that nigga live November 12th, boy. Can't wait.
Charlotte, that man is a problem. He is a whole problem.
We're gonna shut him down though, so it's okay. He might cook Kemba, but
I was gonna say who? Kemba? Kemba about to shut someone down?
He might hibachi Kemba, so we might have to work
ever in
out.
life said Kemba Walker is about to shut somebody down. Like that's never been a sentence anybody has uttered.
Anybody, not me either. So like you ain't gotta worry about that. I ride for my team, but goddamn.
I like. I don't know. Washington play defense, bro. Like watch the Washington game the other day, highlights. And
Kyle Kuzma 2-0.
Stop it.
Listen, Kuzma could get it. Listen, Kuzma. I'm not even mad if Kuzma is taking his little digs right now. I cannot be mad at him for taking his digs right now.
Yo, bro,
I can't.
When y'all traded him, y'all took that nigga to Chuck E. Cheese. What kind of shit is that?
Like, we legitimately, even though I'm not saying he was amazing at it, but he did everything the Lakers asked every year. All right, we need you to do this now. All right, we need you to do this now. All right, Bron here, do this. Okay, AD here, switch this. Hey, can you play some defense? We need some rebounding too. Hey, figure this shit out. Nigga did it. Hey, we need you to play 3 today. We need you to play 4 tomorrow. And you might have to play some 2 and guard Devin Booker on Friday. Like, and nigga did it to the best of his fucking ability and helped us win a championship. And then we told him, you're going to Sacramento, and then nigga woke up on the day of the draft, surprised, you're actually heading to Washington. If how cool was his little subtle digs, I'm not going to hate on him. Get shit off right now. It ain't gonna last. You're gonna fuck up something eventually. But he want to get his shit off right now. I ain't even mad at him.
I gotta get my other bottle. Dry. So that's your team. That's the team you picking. You picking
Charlotte and Chicago. My 2 teams. I think out west. The Warriors.
You surprised?
I figured they would be good though.
You surprised? Why are you surprised?
I ain't say surprised. I said impressed.
For what? They're the Warriors. What? So, I mean, they've been doing this. I don't see.
The game Thursday night against the Clippers kind of.
That's PG fault.
You don't challenge Steph to a shooting contest.
That's PG fault. That's all PG. That's all PG dumbass fault.
You know what? You're right. Because you know why? Because the nigga scored 27 points. He had 22 at halftime. You're right. It is PG fault.
Yeah, especially you know why it's PG fault? Because I did further research. You know me. Did further research. When he asked Steph to go ahead and hit that 3 from the logo.
He said he got one in him. He gave him one.
No. You don't understand. There was a pick and roll on the play. PG decided he wanted to switch off and leave Marcus Morris on the motherfucking island to get cooked. He knew what the fuck was about to happen to him. So that's my problem with PG right now. Like, nigga, just because you wasn't in the highlight, nigga, I noticed you were in the highlight. Like, I noticed your whole tendencies by you switching off on that pick, knowing damn well you should have fought over that screen to guard that shot. That's the shit that pissed me off with PG, is that you challenged the nigga to do it, but you didn't want to guard him. You didn't want to guard the nigga.
I'll give you another one that could be, depending on this weekend. Memphis looked real good in their opener. And they got the Clippers tonight and the Lakers tomorrow.
Who got the Clippers tonight?
So,
and the Lakers tomorrow?
Memphis. So they could conceivably that could be a good little start if they can they can pull that.
Well, they
Or at
win at
least
least
split.
they win in at least one of those games. So
Might
Yeah,
win
tonight.
both of them.
They win tonight
tomorrow,
for sure.
I'm not. Maybe they might not win tonight, but they definitely win it tomorrow.
Yeah, I like Memphis. Y'all had a nice game Wednesday.
Desmond Bain is gonna be a fucking
Desmond Bain. Yeah,
that motherfucker cold. Desmond Bain is cold.
Yeah, I think out west. I mean, right now, nobody like just stands out all the way. Like it was just.
It's 2 games. It's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just 2 games, bro. Like,
I'm talking about just like impressively, like that stick out like something different, like how the Bulls stick out, how Charlotte's sticking out. Or
I mean, I was fucking with you with the Warriors shit, like just to talk shit, but
the Warriors literally like
those are 2 good wins.
Yeah, Steph having 25 in the first, and then kind of calming down, but lighting back up.
Who's the other nigga? Poole?
Yeah, Jordan
Poole. Problem.
Problem.
And then it's just gonna get when Klay Thompson come back.
Klay is pissed off. Good luck.
Listen.
Good luck, yo.
It's just gonna get a little bit more
respect to Klay. Respect to Klay. Is he the number 1 snub off that list? Is he like definitely
the top 75?
Is he the number 1, like first person who was the most egregious snub off that list? Is it Klay? I don't think so.
Nah, I put Kyrie.
You can. Why is Kyrie the? Why?
I literally think it's Dwight Howard, but let's go into it now. So
it's absolutely Dwight Howard.
Really?
And I don't even like him.
You want
5-time All-NBA first team, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. He was the premier big man of that generation. Between Shaq and now with like Jokic and Embiid, Dwight was the premier center of that era. 3 Defensive Players of the Year, 5 straight All-NBA first teams. I think 8 All-NBAs overall. And he's not on the list, but god damn it, I'm about to sound like Gerard. How the fuck does Damian Lillard get on this list? How? And it's not about talent. It's like if it was about talent, nobody pre-fucking 1970 would be on this goddamn list. All of them dudes from the 60s and shit wouldn't be on it if it was just about talent. We know how talented people are. What has Dame done? He's got 2 amazing fucking shots. And he made the conference finals once. That ain't enough to be on the top 75 list.
Like, what did they base the top 75 off of though? Like, did they like that's the shit that I don't get. That's why I haven't really paid like too much attention to it. Because it's like, is it just based off of like talent? Like how good you think the player is? Is accolades included in that?
I think it was up to the people who voted. Well,
who the fuck voted?
The media.
A bunch of media and NBA. I'm not exactly sure. I know it was definitely some media votes for sure because I was listening to some podcasters and I know that some of those guys had votes. I don't like the idea of we're just taking top 50 and adding 25 to it. I don't like that idea.
Yeah, so
sorry, this car was honking like crazy. I don't know where some alarm went off. I hate that idea though. I don't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it when I heard it either. I was like, y'all doing what? Y'all added 25 players? Like, I was like, so all these players got to be new, right? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all adding like the new generation into this shit? Like, that's what y'all doing? Well, I can understand if you're doing that. But
like, but it's just to say like, oh, we can't now. I get I understand why they did it. You're not good. Like, there's certain people who is just you're going to pay respects to, and it's like, well, they were on this list, so then to take them off. But if we're actually naming 75 people through the history of the NBA. Like, yeah, some of them dudes that was on the top 50, like you got knocked down it's been 25 years. People have surpassed you. You are down that rank no more. Like, you can't tell me that fucking Dolph Shays should be on here over. Like, no, get the fuck.
Who the fuck is Dolph Shays? Cause somebody let me know. Cause I saw the name.
I'm not even sure.
Like, I was like, yo, that's why. Did y'all see my comment? I was like, yo, I gotta research a couple of these niggas.
Like, a lot of these dudes are kind of I know Dolph Shays always stood out because I really never really quite knew who the fuck he was. He had to be back in like the George Mikan days or some shit. He was
I'm about to look up
days. I'm literally looking it up right now.
You know who else is on the list that I don't know? Sam Jones. Sam Jones.
How do you? Okay, yeah, you're tripping now. Sam Jones is.
Yeah, I know. Sam Jones is
right. That's right. Now, come on now.
I really thought you were gonna go somewhere else. Sam and Casey Jones were with the Celtics. Yeah, Sam and Casey Jones were.
And Casey, at least you ought to at least remember him as an announcer. If nothing else,
I know Sam Jones as an announcer, bro. But like when I was little, he just played with the Celtics with Bill Russell. Like, you don't think that some of them players above him, bro?
I mean,
I'm sure there are.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's gonna be, to me. Can we, like, some of those dynasty teams? Like, can you tell the story? If we're celebrating the 75th anniversary, it's got to be people on there that we can't tell the story of the NBA without. Like, to me, that kind of matters too. Like, yeah, Bill Russell was the best player in them Sixers, but it was Bill Russell, Cousy, Sam Case. Like, they were. I'm not mad at that because that dynasty was so ridiculous. You have to pay homage to that. Like, to me, that's telling the story of the league. I think Joe Dumars wasn't on there. That's fucking crazy to me.
Hey,
like, that's wild.
So I looked up Dolph Shays.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, now that I see like his accolades,
get him out.
Nah. 12 times All-Star, 12-time All-NBA.
You weren't wondering.
But
he got one.
I mean, he averaged 18 and 11.
It's niggas that do that now.
Let me ask you a question. How many times was Dwight Howard at All-Star?
Give me 1 second.
I want to say
he was a
9-10 times.
Yeah, 8.
8? Oh, okay. How many times was he All-NBA?
8 times.
Okay. How many points does he average for his career?
16.
Oh, okay. How many rebounds does he average for his career?
12.
Okay, so he has one more rebound. Okay, I'm picking Dolph Shays.
How many defensive players does he need? Dwight has a chip too.
Dwight got a chip too. Don't do that.
Dwight has a chip too.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dwight has a chip too. You can't do that.
Don't do that.
No.
Dwight got a chip too.
Don't do that.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
How many defensive player of the year?
We're not doing that. He got a chip. We're not doing that. That championship count. We're not doing that.
Yeah, all right.
How many people in the history of the league have won? How many people in the history of the league have won any award 3 times in a row?
Ben Wallace come close. And Ben Wallace won two, right? He won 2.
He might be 1. Dwight did defense player of the year 3 straight years. I'm not saying Dwight is definitely the only person to argue with. I'd hear some arguments for Grant Hill. I'd hear some argument. Respect to fucking
T-Mac. I'm not arguing Vince Carter.
Vince would have more of an argument than T-Mac for me.
Really?
I think overall was the better player. I think Vince made more of an impact in the league and had a better career. T-Mac's peak was higher. T-Mac's peak was higher than Vince.
I don't know because I follow Vince Carter a lot in his Nets days. I don't know. You might be right.
Vince
You
Carter,
know, like I can't sit here and argue
was
with you.
bananas. Him and fucking AI going back and forth in that playoff series, and Vince graduating and putting up 46 that night.
Yeah, but at the same time, the Nets Vince was pulling from fucking
he was.
logos.
Yeah, he was.
Like that was the first time I've ever seen somebody shoot like that. Like Vince was pulling up from the logo in his Nets days.
Plus, he is the person that legitimately brought back the dunk contest to meaning fucking something again. Like again, like it's the 75th anniversary. We're telling the story of the NBA. Vince Carter got to be a part of. You can't tell the story of the NBA without having Vince Carter as part of that. Yeah. Like that matters to me. Like I'm sure it doesn't matter if I don't know what the fucking criteria was, but if the whole point is this is the anniversary and it's the 75th anniversary, like you can't tell the story of the league without Vince Carter being a part of it. You can't. All due respect to Alex English, I know he scored the most points in the 80s of anybody. No one's thinking about Alex English like that. Like you can still make the argument for him, but
Did you already talk about Clay?
He's got an argument too. I'm not.
Who?
Clay.
Clay was one of the ones that was super upset about not being on the list.
He's still upset. He's still posting about it.
Ranked number 77. Now they got a jersey rank. They got a jersey number 77 in his locker now, so they've been trolling him.
I know that was either Iggy or Draymond who did that shit too, and that's what makes it funny to me.
And he the one that uploaded it, so he definitely had something to do with it.
Who was? Oh yeah, no. I feel like they're the only Iggy, Draymond, and Steph are the only ones who could even try to do that and get away with it. I think if fucking like Andrew Wiggins tried to do that.
No, fuck out
Andrew Wiggins tried to do that shit. Clay might have punched him in the face.
Nah, like, Andrew Wiggins now you gotta punch Andrew Wiggins in his face if he tries some shit. Like, fam, we've been waiting on you to be good for a few years now. You cannot be out here pranking nothing. Nothing remotely close to Klay Thompson. You can get punched in the face for that.
And then he was on his Kyrie shit with the vaccination, so.
Yeah, he was. I'm not opposed to Clay getting, like, he does deserve consideration because he's arguably the best. To me, he's the best catch and shoot player of all time.
So who would you take off and put Clay on?
I don't think he's first on the shouldn't be next list. But the first person on this list that's coming off is Dame Lillard to me. I just don't. That's wild to me.
To me, if I was gonna pick a player, it would definitely have to be Dame because Dame don't have no fucking accolade. I can't give him nothing. I can't give him MVP. I can't give him scoring title. I can't give him shit. I can't give Dame nothing. I don't even know how Dame got up there for real.
I don't.
All right. So I'm a because I ain't get a chance. I'm gonna drop the last 26 that made the list. Because it's 26 people that made
which is another thing. If you don't do if you're going to do a fucking top 75, can you stick to 75 NBA? What the fuck?
At a time voting. So here go the list. This is no in particular order, but
these are just they had the top 50, and these are the ones they added.
These are the
ones
that's added to the list. So boom. Yeah, Dennis Rodman, Ray Allen, D Wade, J Kidd, Kobe, Gary Payton, Paul Pierce, Steph Curry.
Whoa,
Paul Pierce made this list?
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce made this list?
Yes, hold on. Let me finish.
What definitely gotta go. He gotta go.
Out.
Whoa.
Out.
Wait a minute though. Kobe won top 50?
No,
Kobe was in the league.
He wasn't
so this is an old top 50.
Yeah, no, it was the NBA. Yeah, in '96, the NBA did a top 50 list.
Oh, okay. All right, we good. Because I was about to wild the fuck out and knock.
No. Yeah, it's literally the NBA did a top 50 for its 50th anniversary.
Oh, I get you.
And even when they did that,
25 more to the 50th.
Exactly.
Okay, I get it now. Okay.
So even with that, like, because they put Shaq on that list, and Shaq was only like 3 years into the league. Yeah, it was. No, people were angry that they put Shaq on the league because Shaq hadn't really done shit yet. Like Shaq had made the finals the 1 year, and that was kind of it, and he still made top 50. They just assumed like he's going to be
the next year. Then he went to LA.
But then it was like, okay, well, yeah, then
kind of justified.
Like it ended up being fine, but at the time, like Shaq was like the Damian Lillard of them. I was like, what the fuck? He ain't done shit yet.
Facts. So it was Paul Pierce, Steph Curry, Reggie Miller, Kawhi Leonard, Damian Lillard, LeBron, Carmelo, AD, Russell, Giannis, Tim Duncan, Kevin Durant, Kevin Garnett, James Harden, Allen Iverson, Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki, Chris Paul, Bob McAdoo, and Dominique Wilkins.
Wilkins deserves it. McAdoo.
I don't know why, but for some reason, like Reggie Miller being up there.
I'm not mad at Reggie being on there.
But just like for some of the people that had gripes, Reggie would be one of the ones I would consider to take off if I was gonna put like I felt like a Dwight Howard, for instance. Like if I was gonna put Dwight Howard, Reggie would probably be out of there for me.
I think Pierce and Dame are off before first and foremost on that.
I would put them out first. Paul Pierce for me though, that's just a personal hate for me. Paul, you would go first, and then Dame.
I got another one.
I already know where you're going with this.
No, for real. If you really think about it, I know Kawhi had an amazing playoff run in Toronto, but shouldn't he kind of be on the fence a little bit too?
Nah, he's got 2 Finals MVPs in 2 different teams.
So he got a couple Finals MVPs.
Right.
That's more than a lot. That's more than some of these guys.
You're right. You're right.
No,
you're right.
I'm not gonna argue.
I was just.
Reggie Miller. I'm sorry. My bad.
Nah, I wouldn't. I don't think he's near the of the 25. Like, there's like the top 15 for sure that are like unquestioned, like the Kobe's, LeBron's, like them level of dudes that they're definitely gonna be on here for sure. Steve Nash is gonna be on there. Chris Paul is gonna be on there.
I wanted to ask y'all about too, the Dikembe Mutombo.
I didn't even realize he wasn't on there, and that's kind of crazy to me. Like, he wasn't even someone that I could even think of and be like, well, he's snubbed. Like, there's no way Mutombo's not on the list.
Yeah, the NBA, I think somebody that, of course, y'all know, I don't think Dame should be on the list.
Put a Nugget uniform on, then he the best player ever put on a damn basketball uniform.
They would rather cook them niggas than play for them. That's for goddamn sure. But anyway, continue with your point.
Dame shouldn't be on there. I do think Dwight should be on there. Who else on here that got added?
I don't know about the Dwight shit. I still don't know.
Look, man.
I still don't know about the Dwight shit.
Dominique Wilkins got left off the first list.
Yeah, he deserved it. He should have been on the top 50. He damn sure should be on the fucking 75.
We know he
should have been on the first 50.
Yeah, he should have been on the first 50. So that would have opened up a spot for somebody else. Who do y'all think they tied on? Out of them 26, who the fuck you think tied so they didn't want to break nobody hard?
Who was on the bottom of the list?
I don't know. I think they put.
Well, it depends on who all had votes. Like, I would think if like players and a lot of current and former players had a lot of say in this, then I think Dame wouldn't be in the bottom because I think players respect and love Dame a lot.
Do they make him top 75 though?
I think if it's more
to be in this last 20, 24, 25 people that they name, you think he should be up there?
Off the top of my head, it's Dame and Paul, but like,
you think
because I take Reggie over Paul. I would put Reggie on the top 75 over Paul.
I had a quick question. You think they probably did that shit to Dwight because of the second half of his career and how much he's fallen?
Definitely.
I just think people don't like him.
I personally think it's that and his personality. Like, people don't like the fact.
That's what I think it is.
They never liked the fact that Dwight was this big kid. They never liked it. They always wanted him to be the big dominant, serious dude, and like he just don't have that. Or at least like Shaq. Shaq had a side to him where he was dominant on the floor. You didn't see him smiling and cheesing and joking and shit. It was until he left and then he rapped and he acted and all that shit. If Dwight was on that, I think they would like him more. But I think that is a knock on him though.
Plus the fact that
to be real, Dwight's on that playful shit until AD fuck with him.
Can't argue that. I can't argue that. I do think it's not just that, not only the play side that people hate that, but also that Shaq himself didn't fuck with him and had a huge platform to really like that, like they did. Like, I'm not a Dwight fan. I've said multiple times, I never thought I'd actually be rooting for fucking Dwight Howard and be happy that he was back on the way.
I'm surprised by that after what he
like
did.
That it really isn't. But you can't act like he can't be in fucking consideration for some shit like this with his, like, I'm sorry, 5 straight All-NBA first teams and 3 straight Defensive Player of the Years, and then he ended up like he had that terrible run for sure. But then,
I think that's why they holding him accountable,
right? But then I mean, plenty of players. So does Shaq. Shaq had a god. It's very much forgotten how bad the tail end of Shaq's career was. There's plenty of players who had shitty. I'm not saying obviously Shaq's way better than Dwight. I'm not questioning his.
That's why I was about like
I'm not saying that
didn't get like necessarily terrible until he got to.
It was after Phoenix.
The Miami.
He was good with Phoenix. He was good with Phoenix still.
He was good with Phoenix. That's why I like that.
But then there's Boston Shaq. There's Boston Shaq.
There's Boston that he barely played. He couldn't even run up.
Yeah. There's like people don't even remember that he played for the fucking Celtics.
Right, yeah, man. We do.
You know what I mean? Like he had some really bad. Like that was. I'm just. I don't think.
Oh, the Cleveland Shaq.
Cleveland Shaq was terrible.
I told you, Cleveland too. Yeah, he played for Cleveland.
But it's just, I feel like it's mostly a personality thing, and that people just really don't fuck with him.
I can see that.
But I think his accolades and the fact that as most people didn't fuck with him, he then turned it around. And John will tell you, he don't win a championship without Dwight Howard and Twin. Period, point blank. He bitched Nikola Jokic in the Western Conference Finals. That shit happened. He played a huge role for the Lakers on the championship run. So to then turn that around, and as fucked up and as terrible as that run was for those years, and he's in Washington and Charlotte and all these random fucking teams, he then flipped it again and became a big contributor. I will give him that. But I do feel like because of the way it ended up happening with just adding on to the top 50 list, a lot of the kind of level 2 and level 3 stars from the previous eras end up sticking and getting on this list. And a lot of those guys from this era, from the 90s and 2000s and above, end up getting, kind of taken away and not making it. Because there's guys who were like, fucking that aren't even mentioned as snubs that were multi-time a fucking guy like Chris Bosh or Pau Gasol who are multi-time all-stars, multi-time champions, essential to championships and dynasties that aren't even getting mentioned as potential snubs, while a lot of these second-tier guys from those previous eras are already locked in because of they were in the previous era and they were in the top 50. That's kind of the main reason why I don't like the adding on thing.
Yeah, because when I first heard about it, that's why when you explained it to me, I was like, oh, okay, this list is fucking retarded. Because what I thought the list would be is they would edit everything and then have a top 75. So I expected, because I didn't hear anything about it until somebody posted the list in the group. What I expected to be was at least have the shit in fucking order. Like, hold yourself accountable.
Oh, they're not
for
doing
the
that.
picks.
There's no way.
That's just shit that I was
There's
like, yo, this list
no
is irrelevant.
way in hell.
As soon as I saw that the shit was in alphabetical order, I was like, oh, this list doesn't mean shit to me because you're not holding yourself accountable about who you got 1, who you got at 2, who you got at 3. Like,
but that's not the purpose. That's not the purpose for it.
That's just retarded to me, man. Like,
you can't expect the league itself to do that.
Yeah,
why not?
The league not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that, fam.
They're not. They're not
because. Do that, but to Malik's point, I mean, if you're gonna do a list, you might as well. I mean, you putting people on the list anyway.
Right.
Because then
top 75, you got people out here that's not in the top 75 that feel like they should be. You got them,
and it's already
so
right. But why do it? Okay. Right, but you're gonna ruffle it even more. Now you're gonna ruffle the feathers of people who because I think the whole thing is we're trying to celebrate these 75 players. Now, fucking whoever, Bob Pettit's people back in the day are gonna be like, hold up, I'm. You gonna put me at 61 below that? Like you're making the shit even worse. Like you're adding on to it.
I don't think it makes it worse.
It will absolutely make it worse.
I think it makes it better. That's more talk for the NBA. I think that shit makes it better. More intriguing
for us. But for the players themselves, you put out a list like that and let fucking Dame Lillard be above Isaiah Thomas. It's gonna be fucking hell to pay. It's going to be hell to pay.
Isaiah
you know what I mean? Like, no, you're just setting yourself
Isaiah
up
will not
for it.
let that go. He has not let go the hate he has for Jordan. And you think that if you rank Damian Lillard over that man,
right for MJ, but Damian Lillard, I think Isaiah will flip this whole shit over. He tearing up his house, dog. If he ranked up
that sound like good TV and publicity for me. I'm just saying, man. I need to get.
I'm with it.
Yo, you feel me, Marcus? Like I'm with the smoke. Like I'm like, yo, like I'm dead ass with the smoke. Like what?
Looking at Dame Lillard in the face, telling him, "Yeah, nigga, you number 95, nigga. Fuck out of here." Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it. I said it, nigga.
Number 0, number 95. Hey, that's cool with me. Go ahead. Do your thing,
I know it's cool with you. They're gonna bust your ass again in the fucking playoffs. It's gonna happen.
So
you have to do it independently. You've got to do it independently of the NBA if you want to do that. The NBA themselves can't be the one to do that. That's not the NBA's job. The NBA don't have.
Don't put 76.
Yeah, that I can't stand. That's fucking bullshit.
It's 26 players.
Fucking put your goddamn 75 up there. But that ain't the NBA's job to do that. If Bleacher Report want to get everybody and actually get people, or fucking whoever, Sports Center, ESPN, maybe whoever, and they come together, like that's for them. But the league itself is just to celebrate the players, and it's gonna go. I ain't got no time.
Do a top 100 because if you didn't crack that, oh my god,
we could barely do a top 10. We barely get through a top 10. You want us to do a top 75?
Put Dwight at 99.
We can all come together one day, take some time out of our day, and talk about a top 75 list.
That's why
I'm not.
I want to know how long. I want to know how long it took niggas to come up with the list. Because I feel like that ain't no shit that you can just come up with in an hour. 75 players, bro.
Well, the first 50 was
down to 75, and you got to leave some out.
The first 50 was grandfathered in, bro.
They probably sent in, because it was like media voting and a lot of stuff. They probably sent them that stuff months ago, and they had a bunch of time, like how they do the awards ballots and all that stuff. You send this stuff out to them, send it back, or however they do it by this date. So I'm sure they had time to actually get it done. I don't think they sent it to them the week of, like 2 weeks ago, and then they revealed the list on Tuesday. Like, nah, that ain't happening.
We'll see.
Still, I didn't realize Paul Pierce is on the list. He's number 1. Get him out of here. Can't stand him.
Whatever.
Hey, Marcus.
Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. Impressive teams this week for you, buddy.
Oh, okay, I was about to ask you. Good job, Gerard. Good job.
Come on, man. What the fuck? Oh man, we wasn't 2-0 last year when we started off. I can tell you that much. It wasn't looking like this. We didn't have no white boys catching alleys and shit. We had that shit. We ain't had no point guard with no triple dubs. We had none of that shit last year. We are by far the most impressive. Nigga, you see where we were last year? Number 2, tied for first. With like a whole bunch of 2-0 niggas. Shout out to New York. I see Malik. I see you up there, Malik. I know you happy. I see you up there, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, but the Bulls for me.
Yes,
It's the Bulls for me. You know, it's the Bulls for me. I'm sorry. You know, hate to be biased, but not really.
Nah, fuck all that.
I hate
Talk
you.
your shit.
I hate
your
you.
shit. Hey, I'll talk
Because
my
I
shit.
didn't
Talk
even-
your shit.
This was fucked
Talk
up.
your shit.
He sent me a tweet, and we never fucking do shit on Twitter. This man sent me a tweet saying, I just wanted to thank y'all again for not re-signing Alex Caruso. I didn't even see it till like the next day.
I've never seen nobody be so scoreless and so effective. Like this
I'm
nigga
told-
defense was crazy, boy.
I try to tell people, and I
Hey.
guarantee you he's number one on your team in plus minus. I guarantee he's number one on your team in plus minus.
One, he definitely number 2, but I do think he won because he ain't scoring a lot. He might catch an alley here and there, but the boy defense. Boy, him and Lonzo out there together in that backcourt is something nasty, boy. I'm sorry, Corey. I don't want to seem like I'm bragging or something. But, bro, I'm so happy to have Alex Caruso on the Bulls, boy. That's a nice pickup. Shout out to Alex Caruso. Hey.
Listen, you don't have to do the headband. You don't have to do the headband. It hurts enough as it is. Okay, it already hurts enough. It hurts enough as I'm watching my Lakers getting washed by Phoenix, and then here comes down my Twitter line. Lonzo gets his triple-double in style. How does he do it? Him and Caruso team up to get a steal, lob to Caruso for a dunk. I don't need this in my life. It hurts, okay?
So that's what hurts you. It's not the turmoil in your locker room, or
we'll figure that out. I trust LeBron to get
you'll
that
figure it out, nigga. You better
figure it out.
You better release Dwight Howard, nigga. Or this shit is going to get ugly for you.
Figure it out. It's fine.
All right.
Let me
When you have locker room leadership like Lakers have.
I was about to get to that. Thank you for segueing me into my fucking point. When have you ever in your life seen a LeBron team have that shit happen on the sideline?
Miami.
I mean,
no.
Mario Chalmers.
It happened to LeBron.
It
happened to LeBron in Miami.
He was about to punch Mario Chalmers the fuck out.
Okay. All right. Well, never mind. I guess my point is invalid.
Also, he
He
was definitely 0.4 seconds away from punching J.R. Smith in the face in that game 1 too. You know he wanted to do that shit too.
Hey, yeah, that was a drunk ass JR right there, boy.
But I'm just saying, like, I just thought it was a bad look. Just for me,
it's a very bad look. It's an awful look.
Especially because it's only game 2. Like, if it was like, if you guys were like on the like, you lose 2 games, win 1, lose 2 games, when I could understand the frustration because you deserve to be better at that point.
You got a losing streak going crazy in the locker room. They going crazy on
but
the
nigga, 2 games in, and you know what? You know who I blame for this?
Who's that?
I blame Russ.
I wouldn't even say
see, this is my thing. Niggas were talking about Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard getting into it, and I personally didn't take no much. I didn't take much stock into it. I just figured they just arguing. Niggas arguing. But this Russell Westbrook experiment though,
I think it's Russ, man.
I put more into the Dwight AD thing than I do the Russ thing 2 games in.
No, because Russ brings a certain type of energy to the locker room.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Russ brings
God.
a certain type of energy to the locker room.
So you're telling me when Russ said it's going to be my job to motivate Anthony Davis every single night, this is what he was going for?
AD was ready to fight Dwight on the sideline.
He's from Chicago. He's from Chicago. He ain't. Just because AD is nice in general don't mean he's from Chicago. Everybody from Chicago got that side in them somewhere.
Did they say what happened to make them argue like that?
No,
right,
and it's not going to come out.
It
would have to be someone else.
Thing. This was what I thought it was. The man, Dwight, the Lakers was running pick and roll all night first half. Nobody throws these niggas lobs.
That's what Anthony Davis said. He said it was about pick and roll execution.
Yeah, and nobody throwing the lob to none of the bigs. Food. None of the bigs caught a lob in the first half.
I don't believe that. But they did say that. I don't think.
Yeah,
pick and roll. Like, I'm not gonna put my hands on you about no pick and roll, bro. I'm sorry.
It was on the defensive end, but I think the offensive end got Dwight frustrated because every time he rolled to the basket, he wide open and wasn't getting the ball. Like, it's 2 points.
In fairness, when they did throw him the ball, he fumbled it and front.
He threw it late.
And front. There was nobody near him. All he had to do was turn around and dunk the ball, and he fumbled it and hit the front of the rim.
Corey, that was possession 9 of no lob, and he turned around and looked at Rondo, and Rondo finally looked at him, and then he threw it.
Yeah, because Rondo said, "Oh shit, you're wide open. Here you go, dunk the ball," and he couldn't dunk the ball.
They were wide open the previous 9 positions.
You're making me look bad after defending Dwight Howard for the last 20 minutes on why he did the top 75.
I told you.
You can't shit on him now, bro. You gotta go. You gotta ride with him now.
All I'm saying is,
it's game 2.
I kind of see why, but it's not. It wasn't that where y'all niggas need to be mad.
You ain't been in the NBA locker room.
You don't know. I can't let the Russell Westbrook shit go. Do y'all be seeing some of these plays that Russ be getting off? And some of the shit that he be trying, bro, it be like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work. Because Russ just do what he want. He do whatever the fuck he wants sometimes. Bro, come down the court.
I don't even think that's the issue right now.
Nigga run full speed, turnover.
There's been a couple of them.
He go down on the other end of the floor. He yelling at the ref. He looking crazy at everybody else like he ain't just lose the ball. Come right back down, just jump.
It's exactly what has always been his issue on defense. He ball watches so badly on defense. It is annoying. Kendrick Nunn, THT, can you please come back so we can have somebody on the perimeter? Because we gonna have poor Kim Bazemore is about to be wore out by November at this rate, because he's doing, that man deserves a medal for the work that he did defensively on Steph on Tuesday and that he did on Booker on Friday before everything got out of hand and no one cared anymore. Nah. Someone save Kim Bazemore. He doesn't deserve this. He's better than this.
I think Kim Bazemore deserves everything that he's getting, to be honest.
What did he do to deserve that?
Kim Bazemore. He's Kim Bazemore.
Hey, man, Karma's mug, man. You know them.
Karma? How? What is this karma that Kim Bazemore deserves?
You gotta ask Kim Bazemore. He's the one getting cooked every night now.
What the fuck did Kim Bazemore do?
Kim Bazemore has always just gotten on my nerves. He has always just gotten on my nerves.
You know, gets on my nerves. Campaign.
All the top guys in the world.
Okay. All right. Did y'all?
He did something.
Did y'all hear Campaign going off on LeBron last night?
Yeah,
LeBron
calm your little ass down.
Telling that man to be humble.
I like when LeBron get in that petty bag. Like, remember years ago when they lost in the finals and he was like, well, you know, y'all still got to go to your bum ass jobs. And I like when LeBron get in that bag. And he told Cal, nigga, you was just out the league a year ago, bro. You need to stay humble, nigga. Hey, bro, you go right back out.
Hey,
I can't stand Campaign. I really can't.
Seeing LeBron talk like that, fool.
They hit home. That's that
He
third
talks like
round.
that. No.
That's that loaded little third round. You
No.
kill that shit.
Y'all don't.
Seeing LeBron talk like
LeBron
that
is like that. I'm
I
telling
know
y'all.
that. I get it.
LeBron
but
has
they don't ever
been like that.
You don't ever see it. Like they don't ever drop clips like that.
I was fortunate enough to have a couple internships during my college days, and I was able to be around for a shoot around for LeBron when he was in Cleveland back in like 2008, something like that. Bron's a hood nigga. Like there's no other way to this. He really is. He's corporate business and everything. But
did you see
Bron,
the projects? You see the projects he grew up in? And the homeless sitting outside that motherfucker?
Yes.
I'm just saying, just seeing that, like actually being posted like that, just like, oh, okay, all right, bro, I see you talking shit to that young nigga like that. You know you from Memphis. Don't do that though.
I can't stand him. I really don't like Campaign. I really do not like him.
But I like LeBron in that petty bag. I'm sorry. Like any nigga that's like when you tell a nigga like, bro, you can be out the league, like that ain't got nothing to do with the game.
Not that you can be. No, not that you can be. You were. You were. Like, no, not that this is your future. What is that? Howard University, the real HU, and it's homecoming today too. The real HU all day. Howard University, you know what it is.
Don't let this nigga start.
Listen,
LeBron been petty. Like the moment I knew Bron was wild petty, and I earned all respect for him because I hated him before that because I kind of was fucking with the Pistons, and when he destroyed them, dropping 28 straight, I hated
that was me
from that point on. But that moment, and did you niggas see what he did to Jason Terry, bro? Like, you don't think that's a petty nigga? Like, yo, did you see what he did to Jason Terry?
First of all,
he got a tech for that too.
He
got a tech for that too. Yeah, no, he knew exactly.
He didn't have to do Jason like that. Jason, that was
he did not have to do Jason Terry like
Dwayne Wade and Norris Cole
he did have to do Jason Terry like that.
That was Dwayne Wade and Norris Cole fault. Dwayne Wade got the steal. He passed it to Norris. Norris had a wide open layup.
He did.
Guess what?
He had a wide open assist too.
No, listen. That was the most intelligent thing Norris Cole has ever did in his career. Ever. Because that is a highlight that will be played forever. He could have just got a layup and said, I had 2 more points. No, that man, every single list, 100 greatest NBA highlights of all time, Norris Cole's going to be on there because of that assist.
But
10 greatest dunks ever. Norris Cole's going to be on there.
Did you see how fast LeBron got there?
And Norris Cole's basketball IQ is fucking fire. Because he looked back, he was like, is that Jason now? Oh shit, that's Bron right
Bron?
there. Yo,
just leave it up. It didn't matter where he threw the ball. It did not matter where he threw the ball. Bron was catching that, and it was going to be a poster.
Hey,
period.
Hearing Jason Terry talk about it though, Jason was like, I don't know why I jumped. Like
you are 6'1", sir.
That was him jumping
for real. Why would
you are 6'1"?
What are you doing?
You are 6'1".
LeBron
trying to jump. I thought LeBron
No.
just took the nigga off the floor like that. I didn't realize he was trying to jump.
Like LeBron jumped and grabbed him and lifted him
up. LeBron's feet just grabbed the nigga like lift the nigga off his feet a little bit. I didn't know he was trying to jump. Oh, Jason, you an idiot. You're a dumbass. You did. My bad, Jason. You did deserve that shit. You stupid ass. You tried to jump. You see fucking LeBron coming down like a freight train.
I guess he thought it was Dwayne Wade.
D-Wade would have did him just as bad. D-Wade in that era would have did him just as bad. I don't care. It would have been the same ending. D-Wade would have embarrassed. Ask Anderson Varejao what D-Wade would do. You can't. Stop it. Did D-Wade posterize Tim Duncan? How many people posterized Tim Duncan?
Well, I'm not saying that he wouldn't have done it. I'm just saying, like, there's no way, like, you're literally on a court and you think that's Dwayne Wade and it's LeBron fucking James. That's all I meant. You didn't have to go off on me.
Because I'm like, he would have ended up on the floor in the exact same way. Yeah, just like that.
I done seen Dwayne Wade bang on niggas too. Yeah,
yes.
I know.
Yes.
I know, man. I know.
Where's he from again, Marcus?
Who?
Yeah. D-Wade from Chicago too.
He probably would have won. Never mind. Jersey.
Hold on.
What else we got in the NBA, bro?
Man, nah, shit.
I think we have done more than enough on the NBA. Oh Lord. Oh. Why do we gotta? Oh, Jason. Oh, he was dead. But you know what? Shout out to Avery Brett. Who was number 11?
That was what you call.
Who's number 11 on the Celtics? I don't know who that was because Bradley's 0. Whoever. Shout out to whoever's number 11 on the Celtics. Yeah, Norris Cole could have easily got a layup. Nah.
Oh my God.
Shout out to number 11 on the Celtics.
Easy layup, bro.
Immediately going, nah, get up. You got to get up. Like, nah.
Man, hurry up and get your ass up when they start taking pictures, boy.
I told you that nigga Norris Cole's basketball IQ is wild underrated. I was just saying, because now that I watch it again, like you see that he clearly sees Jason.
Well, he saw it.
Look where he threw it, like right, like yeah, I see Jason Terry sitting right here, but look, I'm finna throw this bitch.
He saw it before he got
basketball IQ is fire, nigga.
He saw it before he got the ball because he didn't like look towards the rim. The second he caught the ball, he knew I'm leaving it up for Bron. That man saw that play before it happened. Basil, you're right. If there's the like NBA 2K classic teams, 2012 Heat or whatever, his IQ need to be a 99. You're right. I'm not arguing that. That's how it's got to be.
All right, man. Switching over to the NFL.
No, we're not doing that.
What's up?
I have come on behalf of the Nets organization today. They've sent me as their representative. So, Daryl Morey, if you listening, bro, we would like to make a trade for Ben Simmons. We could get all of this Rocky shit off of your hands, bro. All this nigga not getting kicked the fuck out of practice. All this nigga saying, yo, I'm not mentally ready to play basketball in Philly because these niggas might kill me when I get on the court. I have a proposition for you. I will trade you Ben Simmons for a bag of hot fries.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
Hey, wait. That's not. I'm not done.
Okay.
And just because we fuck with you like that, we'll throw in Kyrie.
I just need to take this stuff.
We'll throw in Kyrie. This is the main shit that we traded for the nigga.
But that's also an insult to Kyrie. I just want that to be known too.
But we throwing in Kyrie.
Don't just fire. I'm not gonna lie. Chester, the hot fries fire.
I got the good bag for him too.
I'm not
the big. That wasn't the little bag either. That was the big dollar.
That was the big bag. That was the big bag.
I'm saying, Daryl, yo.
That was the big bag. For the I would have to go to the team and see how they feel about hot fries. Because they are in favor of hot fries.
It's Philly, nigga.
Me as yeah, you're right. It is Philly. They definitely gonna love hot fries.
Philly,
so like me personally, I'm not a big hot fries person. You make that a big bag of the sour cream and cheddar ruffles. You got a deal every single day of the fucking week. I'll give you Russ.
Look what we trade for Ben Simmons, bro. Come on, y'all.
I'll give you Russ. I'll give you Russ for the sour cream and cheddar chips. you're not getting THT for the sour cream and cheddar.
My man said his mental is fucked up. Leave him the fuck alone.
That was a smart thing to do. That was, you talk about IQ. That's not basketball IQ. That's just IQ. That was a smart thing to do. Because you know damn well in this day and age, if someone says my mental health is fucking with me, ain't nobody can say shit. Not for real. Not for real, for real. We, the outskirts and everyone can kind of say some shit, and Twitter can say those kind of things, but Shannon Sharp is not about to go on First Take and say fuck Ben Simmons' mental health. That ain't shit. You can't attack that. That was a very smart move by Ben Simmons to pull the mental health card, and I have to respect it. It was very smart.
I mean, shit. Rich Paul is his agent. Hey, Nick, look, nigga, we losing all this goddamn money, nigga. Like, you understand that they not paying you, and then they finding you on top of that shit. Do you understand
that boy
that
is
shit?
down $1.3 million right now.
That nigga must have been like, yeah, I understand. Hey, yo, get your ass back to camp, boy. But as soon as you get your ass to camp, just tell these niggas you hurt. Or hey, better yet.
Practice with your phone in your
yeah. Show these niggas you don't want to be there. And then if them niggas make you play anyway, just say you're not mentally ready to play. Yo, Rich Paul, nigga. Yeah. If I ever need a contract negotiated, nigga, I got you. Say
when the
less.
When the nigga Doc asks you to do so, just tell him no. Just say no. You ain't gonna do no. What I do? You ain't gonna do nothing to send you home.
That's what you want anyway. I wouldn't have sent his ass home. Fucking
I wish I was there to see that shit, because that shit would have been funny as fuck.
I wouldn't have sent his ass home.
Hey, Ben, give him this defensive drill.
Defense. I'm the one that need to work on defense. I'm the best defender in this motherfucking league. You not
to do some
tell me to tell defense. Tell Seth to go play some defense.
I'm good.
How about that?
I'm straight, bro. I'm straight.
tell Tobias to go play some damn defense.
Nah, bro, I'm not working on defense, bro. You gonna be? I can do some free throws. So I can make.
I showed
his problem.
I'm good over there.
That's probably what his problem was. Nigga, y'all been talking shit about me shooting all summer. You want me to go play defense?
I got that. I got that. I showed that.
What?
Nigga, I guarded KD one night and Dame Lillard the next night. What?
I will legit. Hey Ben, you're not going home. Go shoot 1,000 free throws. We'll see you when you through.
Nah. You tell me if I'm Ben Simmons, you tell me I gotta work on my defense. I'm giving you the DX sucker sign and walking out. Get the fuck out of here. What? Not doing that.
That man gonna pull his phone out of his pocket, call Rich Paul, and walk right clean out of that practice facility.
Speak loudly. Hey, Rich, this nigga said they want me to work on my defense. You better talk. You better call.
You better call Doc, man. You better talk to your
call Doc. Or Daryl. Get your boy over here.
Your man said I need to practice on defense. They said I couldn't shoot. Doc told me I need to practice on my defense. You hear that, Rich?
I know. Shit crazy, Rich. Shit's crazy. Think I am. What you looking at, Thibault? What you want? I'll lock you up.
I did think about this from a sense, like, niggas talk about how Ben Simmons can't shoot. And it's like, damn, Ben Simmons don't be shitting on y'all niggas when he got to guard the best player all the time because y'all niggas can't play no defense. That's like, he can do the same shit.
Man, what if, like, all right, all shit aside. You think
we don't talk about Doc as the coach, by the way?
No. Over or under that Ben and Joel throw hands soon?
No, Ben ain't about that life.
Nothing or nobody. Like, we've seen them in altercations. That ain't gonna happen. Joel would knock him out probably because Ben wouldn't fight back. He probably would just knock him out.
You know why? Because if them niggas would have fought, Them niggas would have fought the minute Ben Simmons walked in the gym, bro.
Dude, he came in, Joel, seen that nigga with that phone sticking out of his pocket, man. He would have just... You should have just swung on him. Fuck!
Joel was probably getting treatment for his knees at the time.
Yo, I'm eating hot fries, Daryl, but I got another bag down here.
Bro, we can't trade for Bean if you eating the fucking asset.
Well, I got, well.
You got an extra.
This man here. All right, bro.
Bag.
All right, bro. What the Deshaun Watson trade is heating up, as the people say. It could be done. Should have been done by the end of this week, they said, which I think it's probably not gonna get done till the actual trade deadline. What y'all think? How y'all feel? Y'all think Miami gonna get them? They looking for a third team to be in this trade, so that's probably what's holding it up right now.
I don't know. So Tua got to be in the trade, right?
Well, the coach said we all in on Tua, yada this, yada that. Blase.
What? No, shut the fuck up.
You can't say that and then be in active trade talks with Deshaun Watson. You cannot. That's not possible.
Yeah. I don't believe that. So Tua is definitely.
Definitely believe Tua is gone because they've already seen enough from Tua. If you're going to go get Deshaun Watson, who's what? How old is he? 26 or some shit?
26.
No, you're not going to go get a 26-year-old quarterback to go take over for Tua just so Tua can be so he can learn for a few more seasons. You probably already done with him. You done seen all you can see. He gone. You know, man, if they put some pieces around him, shit.
I think they feel like they got enough.
What's up with the cases, though?
Well, hold up. First of all, nigga, since you want to put our business out there like that, I offered you 5.
Miami is just, I don't know. Miami is the good spot for a nigga. They got them kind of charges with.
Hello?
You still there, Marcus? We can't hear shit, boy. Get Marcus back over here.
But yeah, you can't
keep to it. That's just not happening.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. I can hear. Hmm?
I forgot what I was saying.
Tua for Deshaun, and it's the third team getting involved. So it's probably gonna be some picks. I think if Miami keeping Tua, if they find a way to keep Tua, I think it's because they know that Deshaun gonna get suspended.
I could see that, but with a third team being involved, no, Tua gotta go.
Got suspended?
Nah,
he just want to play exemption list.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, goddamn, he been on that list for how many weeks? 6 weeks?
Yeah, quite all this whole season since training camp.
That shit might be time served.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he was gonna get suspended, wouldn't it happen? He don't have like court dates and nothing. Like, I don't think he's going to court for a lot of these. He's just getting accused.
Yeah, I think that's what they like. You trade for him, and then all of a sudden they tell him like, "All right, it's time to go to court." Like you've been sit down for 6-7 weeks. Now you just got him for the end of the season. You ain't gonna have no quarterback. You gonna have Jacoby Brissett.
It's not like y'all niggas is on the winning track to go to the playoffs. The niggas is like 1-5. So what does it even matter? Keep Tua, and you gonna keep him from a few games. Are you saying it's your best chance to win? Because you are 1-5 with the nigga.
Well, he only played 2 games. Well, 3 games. You 0-3 with the nigga.
He just won this one, right? So he's winning what, 3?
They lost. They lost to Jacksonville.
See what I'm saying? Nah, man, we ain't doing that. What the fuck are we keeping Tua for?
Tua definitely in the trade, B.
Bro,
Like,
he got to get the fuck out of there.
I'm telling you, Tua definitely in the trade.
Oh, to Houston.
Ooh, to Houston? Jesus Christ. He already injury prone.
Davis Mills, shit, I don't know.
He already injury prone. You want to put it behind that offensive line?
He better hope there's a third team for him.
This nigga already got a bad hip. Nigga got a new hip.
Maybe that's why a third team involved, because maybe the Texans don't want the nigga and they just want draft picks. And then they could send Tua somewhere.
Because Miami do got some picks. Like,
maybe that's all the Texans want. They were like, yo, we just trying to get rid of this nigga. Like, we could build for the future. I mean, it is the Texans. So it's not like they're not used to rebuilding. So like come on, man. This is the Texans.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about this trade. Like, it's some shitty teams. Like, so it's not like the trade go really just do wonders for either team. To me, I think Miami will end up being better if they put some pieces around Deshaun. But maybe Jalen will get out of this 5-route shit that he doing. I don't know. So they might be cool, but shit, I mean, right now they both still gonna be trash. Even if you swap them, you just swapping trash for trash, really. Then Deshaun ain't even been playing
for trash.
But I'm gonna be real. I got more faith in Miami building around him than I have any faith in the Texans building around him. Because how the fuck do you get rid of his number one option? And we'll be like I never understood that shit. So.
Now every superstar that Houston might have loved. David Johnson to show for
it. David Johnson. Yeah. That's trash. That's tragic. That is tragic. Yeah, that is definitely tragic. Titans won this week. I just want to throw that out there. All you niggas got that one wrong, except for you, Malik. You was on my side.
Talking about, nigga?
I just said except you, Malik. You was on my side. I just said.
I only don't get all emo, nigga. I only picked y'all because I hated Buffalo and I needed them to lose. So I hope we on that understanding. I still hate you niggas. Like,
nah, it's okay.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that if we go 1-16. The one team that we beat is the fucking Titans.
Wow.
That's all that matters to me at this point.
That is a fact.
I got that one right.
My nigga. My nigga.
That is not an arguable point.
It's still okay. I'm not upset about the loss anymore. It was a hurtful loss, but I'm not upset about it.
And at the same time, I only got to put up, if we do lose out, I only got to put up with it for 3 more weeks because then my contract is up.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me you still on this, bro.
Yo, I agreed to the contract.
Obviously he is.
Whoa. I agreed to the contract that you niggas brought to my doorstep, not me. And I agreed to it. Week 9. Jets better get this shit together.
Together by week 9, Malik. Shut up, man.
Well, then I might be taking my talents to Dallas.
No, we would have to accept that, and we don't. So,
first of all, Corey,
listen, it was cool when we was losing and shit, but now that we 5-1, we're like on some no new friends type shit. Cause we don't want to fuck up the vibe.
Yeah, well,
you know,
changed our number and all that shit. We changed our number.
You want to know what's so unfortunate about that is that you niggas already sent the friend request. So
That's just an absolute lie.
I'm
That's a spam page.
No, it's not. Ask Marcus. Don't talk to me, Corey. Ask Marcus. You niggas already sent the friend request. All I need to do is hit approve, me. That's it.
You should you should probably change your like login credentials and all that because that's a spam page, and they about to take your identity. That ain't come from
I know
the real.
I know they about to take.
They about to stop posting porn.
They about to take my identity as a Jets fan, and then I'm free and clear to go bring my bad luck to Dallas. So
the food said free and clear.
Cleveland is available, Malik. You ain't even I don't even feel like you even explored all your options.
Right? Don't you want to like go around, date a little bit, like go on a couple little outings, you know, feel the vibes in Cleveland, you know, check how Minnesota is this time of the year, you know, like I'm sure the Texans are looking for fans right now because they ain't got none. Like, you know, just check out the different vibes. You don't just hop from one and go straight into a relationship with the next one.
Corey, you have to remember that I believed in your team when you didn't, by the way. So I just want to bring that up. So
you believed out of spite.
No, I didn't. Who said that? That's your opinion. That's not what's fact here. Okay, we're not gonna go back and forth about that. We're not gonna argue about that. Just know I had faith when you didn't. So I feel like if my contract is up and I am going to sign with a specific team, it's most likely Dallas.
Contract is a two-way. We have to submit the contract. That doesn't happen.
All right, man. Let's get our picks for the week, dog. All right, first game of the week, which was Thursday night, and we are.
Is there another London game? Is it like going to be between like Houston,
no more London
and
games.
Fucking? You sure?
No more London games.
Jacksonville.
Like Houston and the Giants. With Houston and the Giants in London.
No, no more London games. All right, so the Broncos lost to the Browns. I had said OBJ was gonna have a big game.
Whoa! The Browns beat the Broncos for real?
17-14.
Oh, okay. Close game. Did Odell get the ball at all?
Baker didn't play though, right?
No, Baker didn't play. Case Keenum.
So the Browns beat the Broncos without their quarterback.
Yeah.
And either of their running backs. Chubb and Kareem Hunter out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad with the Broncos. We got beat. We lost to them, so I don't really feel like talking shit to Gerard right now. Go ahead.
Game. The first game is the Panthers versus the Giants.
Wasn't that last week? Am I tripping?
No. The last week's game was the Rams versus the Giants.
And the Panthers. Oh, okay. Oh no.
Panthers played somebody else.
Yeah, I'm taking.
They played Minnesota.
I'm taking the Panthers. Doesn't matter.
Where is it?
It's in New York.
I got the Giants. Get the fuck out of here. I got the Giants.
Okay.
Who you got, Mark?
Who is it? Giants.
The Panthers. I'm going with Carolina too. Not going with them. They don't have anybody.
I don't like this game.
Let's go. Let's see. Next game is the Patriots versus the Jets. The Jets are on the road.
Oh, dear God.
Guess I go with the Pats.
Going with the Jets.
You going with the who?
I'm going with the Jets. Jets.
I hate this nigga right now, man. I don't.
What have the Patriots done to make you believe that they're just like vastly greater than the Jets? They ain't that good. Yeah, and as the Jets proved when they beat the Titans, they can beat teams. So why not? Why can't the Jets sit here and win this game?
I don't believe anything you just said, Corey. But y'all niggas know who I'm rocking with. So who you got, Gerard?
I'm going with the Pats. I think the Pats gonna win this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not picking the Jets.
I know you wouldn't, nigga. I understand. What's the next game?
Titans versus the Chiefs.
Got the Chiefs. They blowing you niggas out by like 15, 20.
There's no way in hell this is happening. There's no way in hell this is happening twice in a row. It's not going to be a blowout because the Chiefs' defense is complete garbage. But the Chiefs will win this game.
Yeah,
it might be like 50-45.
I was about to 50 to 30. 50 to 30. Because once they put 2 touchdowns on you niggas start acting funny. So, like if they could just get 2 stops, just 2, because your secondary is wild garbage.
Everybody hurt.
Mahomes is going to botch you.
Everybody healthy, y'all.
Everybody's hurt now. So everybody's hurt now. So now we got to deal with that part.
If them niggas could just get 2 stops, it's gonna get wild ugly for you niggas. Like I'm sorry, bro.
Well, y'all know I got the Titans, so it is what it is.
Derrick Henry might have
bro,
to.
I can't believe I'm about to say this shit, y'all, but. I don't believe in the Chiefs like that, bro. I'm sorry. I've been watching them niggas this year, bro. Them niggas ain't even the niggas you just supposed to just automatically pick no more. Them ain't these niggas, bro. They are terrible on defense, and Pat Mahomes has been.
Yeah.
Been average, bro.
Okay.
Don't get it fucked up, but I'm just saying, like, I just got the Titans just.
Average for Pat Mahomes.
I believe in Derrick Henry a little more than I believe in their defense. That's all.
Well, Derrick Henry better run for like 300.
He might against this Chiefs defense.
He can run for a buck. He can run for a buck 50 and be good.
The first quarter. He could run for a buck 50 in the first quarter.
Kansas City will give that shit up. If he wants 300 yards, he can get it.
All right. Everybody got their picks, right?
Yeah.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Right. Packers versus the Washington football team.
You know who the fuck I got.
Washington?
Don't ever insult me like that again. Aaron ain't lost since that. They had one real shitty week 1 game, right? And then they just been like dogging niggas the rest of the season, correct? Yeah, I'm taking Aaron.
I still own you. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers.
That's one of them. Are we not? We not just gonna brush by that. That man scored on the Bears in Chicago and looked at the crowd and said, "I own you." And all these niggas could do is go, "Shit, fuck. You can't even."
That's the only comeback you got for that shit. Fuck you, Aaron.
Right. Your State Farm commercials is trash. Like that's what they can do. Like
the whole Jeopardy for real, nigga.
All right.
That's why you ain't get the job.
You got hit below the belt like that, bro. You can't talk football with air. Not if you're a Bears fan.
Yeah, you a good quarterback, but you ain't get that Jeopardy gig,
nigga. Everybody got Green Bay, right?
Yeah, of course. I got Green Bay. Come on. Man.
All right. Dolphins versus the Falcons.
Pass.
I can see myself falling asleep on a lot of these 12 o'clock games.
Terrible.
I'm going with the Falcons.
What am I supposed to pick?
I'm going with the Falcons. Falcons by 2 touchdowns.
No.
I'm picking work. I don't want anything to do with that game. That's terrible.
Pick one.
I'll
Go to my head. Pick the Falcons.
I'm picking the Falcons only because I need the fucking Dolphins to lose. This is the only reason why I'm picking these niggas. I'm not really picking the fucking Falcons. I hope y'all can understand that. Because every time I pick these niggas, they lose.
I'm gonna pick the Dolphins because all of y'all pick the Falcons, and I don't care. This is a terrible fucking game.
All right. So the last 12 o'clock game, we got the Bengals versus the Ravens.
The who?
The Bengals versus the Ravens.
This actually is a good ass game.
Cincinnati got a chance, but I'm gonna say Baltimore edges it out. Go by a touchdown.
I got Baltimore.
I got Cincy.
I'm sticking. I got Baltimore. It don't matter who the fuck else is there. If Lamar's on the field, these niggas win. They're like on running back 6 now. Like, I don't know how the fuck they're still doing this shit.
Still running this shit. Like, what the fuck?
All right, so this next game, I'm going to skip it and I'm going to come back to it. You got a special presentation for that one. I'm going to skip it and come back to it.
We'll get back to that. All right. All right. Okay.
We got the Raiders versus the Eagles.
Oh, shit. Fucking Jesus
Raiders
Christ.
versus Eagles.
The fucking bipolar game. I'm taking the Raiders.
Who's at home?
The Raiders.
The Eagles don't play well on the road, do they? I got the Raiders.
Eagles don't play well.
They don't play well.
Don't battle the field.
I'm going with the Raiders. Cardinals versus the Texans. I think we all know who's going to win this game.
Scared of Texans.
You know what? If they actually win, I'm blaming both of you niggas.
I got the Cardinals. Come on, man. Stop it.
Yeah, everybody.
It's MVP Kyler right there.
All right, the Bucks versus the Bears.
Justin Fields.
You took the words out of my mouth. I feel so bad for Justin Fields. I feel terrible for that. That young man deserves better than this.
Yeah, I got the Bucks.
I got the Bucks.
Tampa.
All right, Sunday night game. We got the Colts and the 49ers.
Why is this the Sunday night game? Who chose this?
Jesus Christ.
Sunday night, you got first pick. How the fuck did y'all end up on this? Oh, that's terrible. Jeez.
Jimmy G back.
He's not playing, though. They said they're going with Trey.
No, Jimmy G start.
What the fuck did they switched up on their decision?
I got Frisco. Either way, I got Frisco.
I got Frisco, too.
I picked the Titans. It's just because of that.
I'm going with San Fran. Trey Lance or Jimmy G, it don't matter. I don't trust the Colts. And T.Y. Hilton coming back don't mean nothing because he got hurt.
We don't trust San Francisco either. I'm just going to put that. I don't trust San Francisco either. I'm going to put that out.
I revel in 49ers struggles because I have like plenty of 49ers fans that I love when they have to suffer and not be shit. But yeah, no, I don't. I don't see them losing to the Colts. Not like this. I just
the Monday night game, guys.
is it even worse than the Sunday night game?
Geno
Damn it,
Smith
Russ.
and the Seahawks versus Jameis Winston and the Saints.
Ooh, Jesus.
That sounds, but like that, I can understand why you would pick that game before the season to be on Monday night. Like,
Start flexing these games early, bro. Early in the season. You gotta start doing some flexing, bro. You gotta move.
No,
I
actually, this is the Monday night game.
The Monday night game.
Oh, this shit about to be wild entertaining.
I said it last week. I will say it again.
Saying it too for all the wrong reasons.
I will say it for every single week that this man is a starting quarterback. I am not choosing Geno Smith to win, especially in prime time. I'm not. No, it's not going to happen. I got the Saints.
My thing. Corey, I'm with you on Geno. I've been saying it along with you. I'm not picking them niggas. Type of nigga that'll come out and throw 5 picks on a nigga for no reason. Like, you ain't even got to ask him to throw 5 picks. He'll just give you 5 picks.
You're not wrong.
Y'all niggas know I'm not. Y'all niggas know I'm not picking Geno. So
no love for you for he's like one of the 3 best Jets quarterbacks in the last 20 years.
I'm gonna keep it a full buck with you. Don't nobody respect that nigga Geno. You know how I know nobody respect that nigga Geno? You know how I know?
After he got punched out in the locker room, no one gave a fuck.
Hey, look, bro, you the starting quarterback, nigga. Just felt like it was cool to roll up on you and rock your jaw. Yo, nobody respects you, bro. I'm sorry.
You're right.
Nope.
You ain't wrong. No, that man he really got stolen on like that in his own locker room. That's it's pretty bad. I'm still not sure I can name 3 Jets quarterbacks better than him in the last 20 years.
Punched Geno Smith, though. I mean, the dude was a no name that didn't give a fuck about his career, apparently. So I mean, yeah, Geno probably did the right thing by not doing anything.
All right, guys. Last game of the week.
The Thursday game.
The Thursday game. Let's see. Because we skipped the game, but we're finna do it. Thursday's game is the Ravens versus. No, they on the bye. Hold on. The Thursday night game is actually a good one. The Cardinals versus the Packers.
Oh, bad.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
That one on a Thursday, though?
Damn, I think I worked.
That's right. They got to compete with NBA. Who's at home?
Arizona.
I'll go with the Cardinals right now.
I'm thinking. Hold up. I'm thinking, nigga. You niggas quiet too. The fuck? Don't pick on me.
I gave my pick.
I don't know who you're picking, Gerard. Who you picking?
Going with the Cardinals because I have a meme lined up for Joe whenever they lose. So,
So in that case, since I didn't know who to pick and I just threw it up in the air, I'm always going to pick a team that you fucking root against. So I got the Packers because Gerard always fucks that up somehow. So I have the Packers winning the game.
Fair enough. All right, so boom. Look, the game we skipped in week 7 is for a perfectly good reason.
It's for very well-deserved reason.
Jared Goff is coming back to LA. 0-6. He hasn't won a game without his former coach Sean McVay. And he's going up against the team that has won 5 wins. That somebody
how How many wins they got already?
5. Somebody said they was only gonna get 5 the entire season.
Whole season.
And for that, for that statement, he deserves to go up here. So, with further ado, man, we're adding a new member to the Raptors. Hated had to be my guy. I really hate it. I really do hate it.
It's so well deserved.
God damn it, Loso.
Loso, why you boss?
Look, Loso, man.
Oh, Jesus. It's so well deserved. So beautiful.
Look, Loso. You my guy. You my guy, dog. You deserve this, buddy. 5 wins. Loso Manuel has been put in the rafters at the shop. Hey, man. You up there, buddy?
And we reserve the right to put you in there again if and when the Rams win 5 more games.
Hey, Loso, bro. As I eat these bag of hot fries, I just want you to know I ain't have nothing to do with this shit. I have nothing to do with this shit, bro.
Nothing at all.
Yo,
nothing at all. Not a thing. You have nothing to do with it. 0. I just know myself personally, I don't have any Photoshop skill set. Marcus, are you an adept Photoshop?
In Photoshop savvy in my life.
I know I'm not either.
Wow.
Gerard Photoshop.
So we got two victims.
So there's 2.
We got 2 suspects. What we doing?
Wait a minute now.
Gerard Photoshop quite nice, actually.
I actually do. I actually am pretty nice at it. I'm pretty nice at it. I can do a little, editing here and there, something like that. But who's in charge of the Raptors again?
Hot fries good at it, Malik.
It was as good as hell.
Who put up a post with the first jersey in the Raptors?
I don't remember that far.
Now we got 2 jerseys up there in the Raptors.
5 wins, and them niggas got Detroit this week.
Win number 6 on the way.
I'm just letting you know, Loso.
You hop on the show and explain that shit. What are we doing? Did you look at the schedule?
All right, Loso. I did the Photoshop, but I didn't vote for this. Like, this shit was just presented to me.
This really was presented to him the week that he was out.
100% fact.
100% facts.
Man, like I ain't been here that long. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a little hiatus and shit. I don't know what they got planned and what's going on. But you do deserve this shit because them niggas do play the Detroit Lions and they already got 5 wins. Like, bro, come on.
I'm gonna keep it a full.
I don't.
I agree that he does deserve it though, because all of us heard it and we were like, "What? Who?"
So,
like, even if you thought they weren't going to like win the division or be one of the best teams or something, 5 wins is wild. Like, that's like you're gonna have like the 6th pick in the draft. Like, that's that type of shit. Nah. Come on. You got to be better than that.
I did pick Arizona.
He did say Arizona was gonna be the winner of that division though, but I think he put too much stock in San Francisco, and now that Seattle's hurt, like yeah, you know what?
When is Russ coming back?
Week 10 or 11.
Something like that. Yeah, they got a couple more.
Oh
games.
my God!
They got a couple more games. Sure.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna pray for you, Seahawks fans, man, for real. Especially if you got Geno back there, shit about to get wild, ugly for you. You got because I know you niggas got so much expectations. Oh my God!
Well, that's the end of today's show, man. Loso went into the Raptors. And the next 5 wins, probably that guy Sasson Adams is going into the Raptors next. We putting all your profiles in the Raptors, Loso. Just to let you know.
Damn, that was my idea. I'm sorry, Loso. I'm so sorry, bro. You know, I'll be smoking and shit. Like, yo.
Take this video, take record his shit. Nah, I wouldn't.
I said I wouldn't be. Nah. Damn, that was my idea. My bad, bro.
Yep.
Once again.
Well,
everybody
appreciate it, sir.
Might as well just open Photoshop again.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to open it once he see this because I'm chopping the clip up and it's getting posted. And so
anybody got any positive words? Because obviously I'm hungry. Literally been eating hot fries for the past hour.
I've got nothing. Do better, Loso. That's my positive words. Loso, do better.
Hey man, be better every day, dog. That's my positive. Be better every day.
Marcus, you got any positive words? Nope. Well,
yeah, I know I ain't got shit. Wrap this shit up, bro. These hot fries good as hell. My positive word is make sure you go to the store and you get some hot fries. That's my positive word. If you know a team that has a disgruntled player, you throw that in the trade package. That's my positive word. Ben Simmons coming to Brooklyn ASAP.
Marcus, you got any positive words, sir?
Chicago Bulls.
All right, man. We've been good.
I ain't even mad. Good shit off.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all know where to find us. We on all your streaming networks, bro. Everywhere you find your podcast. Spotify, Amazon, Yahoo, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Conversations at the shop. Combos at the shop. One of those variations. Go to our Facebook page. Follow all our pages, man. We here. Y'all be easy.
I had a quick question, though. What happens if you put hot fries on sandwiches? Does it taste good? Have any of you tried that? And the show.
Hit the button.